My brother is bigger than me. This is one sentence sometimes I hear from people around me. But what does this mean? The sentence is trying to tell you, my brother is bigger than me. Actually, somebody is trying to say that either my brother is taller than me or maybe my brother is elder to me. So see how using a particular English word in the correct proper place is so important. Today we will be seeing some very common grammatical errors that we all make in our conversation on a regular basis. But before that, आप सभी को सुष्मिता का प्यार भरा नमस्ते and welcome back to my channel. It is said English is a very funny language. So please let us be very even funnier and make sure that we use correct things or correct words in correct places. There are some errors which we will be discussing in today's class and it will help us so that we do not make it in our sentences. Though these are very minute and very smaller mistakes, but let me tell you, it creates a very big impact. Let's see how and what these mistakes impact us. Number one, mixing your and you are. Now, when we are talking about your, we are talking about some possession. This is yours. Okay, this pen is yours. Y-O-U-R, your. And when we say Y-O-U apostrophe R-E, this is basically the contraction form of you are. Y-O-U-A-R-E. You are a beautiful person. So here, this you are, which is you apostrophe R-E, is the contraction form of you are, and we say you're a beautiful person. This is basically used to shorten the words. And your, Y-O-U-R, this is basically used to show possession. Correct? Next is, oh my God, this is one of the most common mistake that I see. And let me tell you, बड़े ये mistake करते हैं. So आप please ध्यान रखें. T-H-E-I-R and T-H-E-R-E. Sometimes when we are writing, especially during writing, right? क्योंकि दोनों के pronunciations same है, both of them have the same pronunciations. So when you talk, sometimes your mistake will not be caught. But when you're writing, then you need to be, paying attention specifically as in where to use there, which is T-H-E-R-E, and when to use there, which is T-H-E-I-R. So T-H-E-I-R there shows possession, like their car is parked outside. Okay, so this car belongs to them. So we say their car, unki car bahar parked hai. Their car is parked outside. Coming to T-H-E-R-E, there shows a position, एक जगह. The keys are lying there. Keys वहाँ पर पड़ी है, उस specific place में. So it is talking about position. So next time when you're writing some, sentences or maybe writing your answers or essays, please make sure you do not confuse between there and there. The third one is me versus I. See, this one basically is mistaken in communication when we are talking. For example, let us understand it with an example. Ram and me went to school together. Now, Ram and I went to school. Let's keep it short. Ram and I went to school. Ram and me went to school. Now, see, I know that it will be I. That's the flow of the sentence. So, sometimes people tend to use Ram and me went to school. It is wrong. So, the correct form is Ram and I went to school. Now, how will you find out whether it will be I or it will be me? See, Ram and me. I'm talking about two persons, Ram and me. So, when you need to find out whether it will be I or me, remove the first person and see if the sentence is making any sense. Ram and me went to the market. Let's remove Ram. Me went to the, I think we went to school, right? Sorry. So Ram and me went to the school. Remove Ram. Me went to the school. Is it making any sense? No. I went to the school is making sense. So it is Ram and I went to the school and not Ram and me went to the school. So next time when you are confused, please use this small trick and you will be clear. The fourth one is it is and it's. So it is, you will see the contraction form is it apostrophe s. So it is and it's, right? It's both the same. So let us move this and then try to understand. It will show the belonging. The cat is licking its body. वो body किसकी है? Cat की है. It's its. It is showing possession. But when we say it apostrophe s, it is the contraction form of it is. It is very hot today. So it's with apostrophe is the contraction form of it is. The fifth one, oh my god, this is also one mistake that everybody makes, right? Then and than. T-H-E-N, T-H-A-N. So when we say T-H-E-N, it refers to time. I exercised and then went for a shower, right? I exercised and then went for the shower. So first, some work was done and then the second work was done. So it is referring to the time. Whereas than refers to the comparison between two things. For example, Ram is shorter than Riya. It is hotter than yesterday. She is more beautiful than her. So here, when we are comparing, we are using than. You remember, we also read about comparative degree of adjective. So we use than when we are comparing. So these were some very common grammar mistakes that people make. But I am sure you have become a pro and will not be repeating it. So this was all for today. We will be meeting soon and discussing some more important things. Till then, keep learning, keep thriving. And yes, if you like our content, please write to us in the comment box below so that we can give you some more interesting and very, very correct and good information. Thank you so much.